Welcome back to Perks Recap. Back at it again. Okay, so I've been teasing this a little bit. This is the top 5 songs of Tom Petty, and I'm gonna try to do this with a few people. It might, hopefully it'll catch on, get a conversation going in the comments and stuff. Give me your top 5 songs. But there's also a little bit of a side note to all this is I want to hear more of Tom Petty's stuff. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers or Tom Petty on his own, either or. Also in the list, I'm not going to differentiate between Tom Petty and the Heartbreaker songs there, because there is one song in my top 5 that is just Tom Petty. But anyway, I only know Tom Petty's hits. Now, the reason why he's one of my favorite he's one of my favorites is the fact that he's got a lot of hits. So I know a lot of his songs, but they're all the main hits that everybody knows. And so I'm going to give my top 5. It's going to be basically 5 hits. I don't know a lot of the other stuff. So give me your top 5, and then I will try to do some other Tom Petty songs that I don't know that maybe are in your top 5, some B-side stuff, some stuff that were never big on the radio. And I'll let you guys know along the way as we go if it infiltrated my top 5. If one of those songs that I don't know that maybe I'll do afterwards, after you give me your top 5, that maybe it'll jump a couple of the ones that are in mine. Anyway, let's get started. The first song that we're doing is number 5. At number 5 is You Don't Know How It Feels to Be Me. Actually, I don't know. Is it You Don't Know How It Feels to Be Me, or you don't know how it feels? I think it's just You Don't Know How It Feels. Let's hear a little bit of that. I just love that.
Well, let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint and turn the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud, and you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me.
Okay, so that was number 5. Just so you know, too, I'm just doing little clips of each song, hopefully, to avoid any copyrights or anything like that. So just little clips, because this isn't about the reviews of the songs. I know these songs very well. I've heard them all probably dozens of times. So this isn't a reaction to new music or music that I don't know. This is a review of my top 5, and we're just doing like little 20 to 30 second little clips of each one. Like I said, the whole point is to get your top 5, and then maybe get introduced to some different Tom Petty songs that I don't know. Anyway, that's number 5. That one, of course, is You Don't Know How It Feels. The next one, number 4, is I Won't Back Down. Just another great one. Tom Petty stuff, it's not all about crazy guitars and great solos or anything. I mean, the band is good, don't get me wrong. The band is fantastic, and he's fantastic. He's a great singer, great songwriter, really. But his songs are just catchy. That's the best way I can say to it. Like, you learn a Tom Petty song, it's really easy to learn all the lyrics, or at least learn the chorus very easily. The chorus, gets stuck in your head. It's that kind of music. It's just good music. And like I said, he's one of my favorites. Anyway, let's continue with the list. This is number 4, I Won't Back Down.
Won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down.
Okay, there you have it. Number 4, Won't Back Down. We're going to move to number 3 here. This one is Free Fallin. Real quick, if you want to donate to the channel, information for Venmo and PayPal is in the description below. It's also at the end of this. Or hit the thanks button on YouTube if you want to donate. And if you donate, I'll react to anything you want me to. And I'm definitely very appreciative of everybody who donates. Anyway, let's keep moving here. Number 3, Free Fallin. Here's a little bit of this.
And I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. Now I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling.
Okay. These songs from Tom Petty, all of them really, as soon as you hear them, you know they're a hit. Like the first time I heard each one of these, it didn't take any time for these to grow on me at all. First time I heard it, I knew I liked it. I knew I liked it a lot, and that was it. And just the floodgates were open. I would just listen to them all the time. And that's the case with all these songs and some others as well that didn't make the list. You know, that instant connection, that instant likability, that's what Tom Petty's very good at. Like I said, his music doesn't have to grow on you, where over time you learn to appreciate it and it gets better and better for you. It's instant gratification. It's an instant likability. That's the best way I could describe it. The drums in You Don't Know How It Feels is what really got me in that one. Won't Back Down, I just love the lyrics. I love his voice in that one, and I love the smoothness to it. Same thing, Free Fallin', very, very smooth, and it's hard to describe. Won't Back Down. It's more of the band song to me. His voice isn't as apparent as in the other songs. I just really like the music in it. The lyrics are optional for me in that one. Just the band really shines in that one. Everything, especially the bass, in that one for sure. Now, this is where I'm probably gonna go a little bit off script in terms of number 2 for me, because it's probably everybody else's number 1 or pretty close to it. My number 2 song is American Girl. Now, this is an instant hit. This is one of those, it's a radio hit, you know it as soon as you hear it. And it is his quintessential song, it is his most iconic. And when you think Tom Petty, a lot of people just immediately think American Girl. I realize that. It's not my number 1 though, but it is a fantastic song. I love this song. Let's hear a little bit of American Girl.
Somewhere else, after all, it was a great big world with lots of places to run to. Yeah, then she had to die trying. She had one little promise she was gonna keep. Oh yeah, alright, take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl.
Okay, there you had it. That was American Girl. That is my number 2 favorite Tom Petty song of all time. Really, really love that song. And that one is a little bit more geared to my typical style, which has some great guitar work towards the end of that song. Some good solos and stuff. Great song. All-time classic. It really is. Before I get to my number 1 Tom Petty song, I just want to give a few honorable mentions. Let's see those honorable mentions right now. All right, so let's see what we got here. These, again, are the songs that did not make the list that are definitely songs I know. So if you're going to give me some suggestions to try to bring them up to my top 5, or give your top 5 or whatever, you want me to react to some of the ones that I don't know, these songs I know. So I want to make sure you guys get them, so that way you don't suggest them. I know these songs as well. They just didn't make my top 5. Refugee, for sure. Breakdown. Don't Come Around Here No More. Stop. I think I know Stop Dragging My Heart Around. I think I know, but that one I'm not actually sure on. Let's see. Oh, Running Down a Dream. This one was very close. I was debating if this one should be in there, and I really like Running Down a Dream, for sure. Into the Great Wide Open is another one that definitely could have made the list. Very, very good song. I really like that one. And then I've heard this American Dream Plan B. I don't know it, but that's one I'm interested in. I saw it on a couple lists before when I started looking into doing this, and I guess it was on his last album, and they kind of, it's like a remix of American Girl, I think, or whatever the case is. There's some story behind it anyway, and some connection to some of his other stuff, but it's on his last album, I believe. And I think I need to check that one out. So I'm already interested in that one. If that makes any of your lists or whatever, or it's a song you want me to check out that maybe it can get in my top 5, let me know. But anyway, my number 1 song is Mary Jane's Last Dance. Here we go.
Moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than they'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. She said, I dig you, baby, but I got to keep moving on. Keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again.
So there you have it. That is my favorite Tom Petty song. I know it's usually not at the top of most people's lists. I just really like it. I love the harmonica in it. The guitar work in it is really good, especially again at the end. Just the whole song, the lyrics, the double entendres, everything about it is right up my alley. I really, really love that song. It's going to be hard to knock that one off the top spot, but I am open to it. I'm open to anybody who wants to pick apart my list. As long as we just keep it civil, it'll be fine. That's what the lists are. Lists are fun. They're just fun, and they're great talking points. So that's kind of what I want to do here. And also, once you give me your list or whatever, if you want to give me other suggestions of other bands that maybe I should do this with, I'm thinking about maybe Nirvana. I was going to do this list with. I got a few other ideas too, but we'll see how this one goes. We'll see if I do get any Tom Petty suggestions and other songs that I should check out. And B-side stuff that I don't know, I'm definitely open to that because I do love Tom Petty, and he's just great. And another one gone way too soon. I was really upset when he passed away. That one hit hard. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was all in fun, just a fun little list here, something different for the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as me. If you want to check out my podcast, I have a Perks Recap podcast. If you want to check that out, if you want to join the podcast, that information is in the description. And in the description, I'll give links to all 5 of these songs if you want to check them out in full. Anyway, that's going to do it. Until next time, I will see you later.